Hi everyone, you might know that the job market in UK is not really great. And at the same time, there are a lot of jobs available. So when you are choosing your university, or let's say deciding your university or the program, always remember what you get out of that program. If that program gives you knowledge or experience, or let's say some skills, which is highly important to get into the job market. If not, just take a pause and think what program will equip you to get into the job market. A degree alone will not give you access to the job market because I have been here for almost 1.5 year, more than that, and I have seen one pattern which says like this way: your past experience and the skill set is actually the foundation to get you till the interview level. So if you have a technical skills with the relevant experience, you will get through the at least interview process. At least you will getting shortlisting the by the HR and the company. But if you do not have a relevant experience and you do not have a skill set that is required by the company, you might not get call or shortlisting by the company. So always think this thing because nobody talks about these things very openly. Everybody just try to sell you, uh, UK is great, this country is great, that country is great, but it doesn't work like that way. You being in that country alone does not meet your basic needs or does not guarantee you the good uh, job, because doing any job to survive is perfectly fine, but if you are just coming to doing any job to survive, hardly make any sense. But your aim should be to come to the country or go to the country where you get the very good education, at the same time the return of your time and the money towards either you want to do whatever you want to do. If you want to do a business, think about the ecosystem of that country, or let's say about that university or that city where you are going to study. Otherwise, if you want to do business, think through that lens. What degree is giving me, how this will help me after completing my graduation or post graduation or doctorate, whatever you want to study, and then take that final decision. That is why I'm making this video, because of this reason only. After talking to few of the people, few means around 50 to 100. This is a big range, 100, because I was doing my dissertation, and during that dissertation also I have this question: why you want to study in the UK? Because one of the question was around this one, and I realized the people were actually misunderstood this most of the time. Only few people gave me the answer that I was looking for, but everybody has their own reason. This is very subjective, okay, personal subjective reason. But as an international student, it does give you a responsibility towards your own career and goal. Because I have also seen that the pattern is going way different than expected. People do come here and keep trying, and one day they definitely get through that one applications. But the job market is really not really good, or I should not say great. It is not good, to be very honest, especially for the general specialized people like me or like my friend or other people who does not have a particular niche experience and a particular niche knowledge about technical side of it. I'm just talking on the other side. My skill set is very different and that's very demanding, so that happens. But you just need to think about what is needed in the market, what you offer, and why you are the valuable candidate for the company, and how you can create a value to the company. Always think about these things: what value you bring to the company, how your experience is relevant to the company. Sometimes we assume that we have a lot of knowledge and experience, but company need this knowledge, very particular. So think about that one. One of the interviews I was giving, a very good company, very reputed company here in the UK. And during that interview, I touched upon all the parameters which was required. At the same time, because I was so confident, I gave my own experience. I mean, you know what it says: whatever is required, just do that stuff. Don't just bring your whole on self to the particular situation. But that was my first interview, and I was very excited. I explained everything what I did, most of the thing, everything, not most of the time. I shared how I bring a lot of experience, different kind of experience, different industry altogether. But the HR was very particular, and I got rejected. Later, when I received a call from my, the other person from the team, I ask genuinely. Normally, they don't give you feedback here. Apply if we reach a certain level, let's say interview level, and they just want to reject you, just send you generic mail and says we are going with another potential candidate. But in my case, I called them twice and asked genuinely why you rejected me, because I was so perfect for this one, because I was bringing not only the way you want, not only the skills that you are looking for, but also additional skills, the complementary skills that will definitely help you, and you need this kind of skills in your team. And it was a very mid, I should not say very senior, mid senior level job. In India, it's like a little bit of a managerial level job. And she mentioned this one, Tanvir, we are looking a candidate who knows what we want to do, and that is only job description. We do not want people who has a lot of experience, a lot of expectations, want to do a lot of things, because if you are someone who has a lot of experience and knowledge, but you are not fit for that particular box. And they were like, okay, so I could have gone selected if I'd only just focused on those parameters, let's say the key points. I know these, I'm comfortable with this, I'm bringing you this value, that's it. That's it. So UK market is very specific, very particular, very niche. I'm using these very, avoid that. But yeah, be particular, focus on the one skills that is you are master of, and build around that skill set only, or let's say build around that gap which is already available in the market. Don't roam everywhere to bring value everywhere. It is not workable. It doesn't work like that way. So this is the experience, my experience. Hope you take something out of this video and take your next step towards your international journey, or in general in career also. But remember this one, UK is a particular, UK demands niche expertise, and you will definitely get hired if you bring that niche on the table, and do not just get through any degree or any college just because of the college or university or degree itself alone, because that will not fulfill your expected thing that you want.